Hello, welcome to the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network. I'm Jeff Brightwell alongside Kevin Robinson, track and field coach at the University of Memphis, and coach, you return from the Redhawks Invitational up in Cape Girardeau at SEMO. And first of all, we'll talk a little bit overall how things went. First of all, talk about the women's division. I know you took a lot of the short sprinters, a lot of the field eventers.
Yeah, we didn't take anybody that ran over 55 because it's a short track, and we wanted our long sprint and distance crew to have a week to prepare, and we did some time trial work this weekend with them. Then we took the field event group and the short sprint, short hurdle, and multi-eventers up to Southeast Missouri, and I think we had a pretty good showing. We had a number of season bests, a few personal bests, and I think the bottom line for us is it's a good opportunity to clean up some technical issues before the championship and give them a little bit more confidence moving in to prepare them for this weekend.
A couple of the athletes. First of all, in the women's division, Xenia Ron took the women's championship. She also won women's long jump, which ended up being a personal best mark. Yeah,
she's coming along very well. She had a personal best in the long jump. She won the hurdles, had two very good races in the hurdles. And she came back and had a personal best in the shot put as well. So she's primed and ready to make her mark this weekend, I think. And she still sits third in the nation in the pentathlon. So as we continue to improve her individual events in the future, that pentathlon score will continue to climb.
Over in the men's division, also in the 55-meter hurdles, Terrell Ford ends up winning that one.
Yeah, Terrell had another really good race. He's ready to go. He's sharp. He's focused. So I think Terrell's a guy that can make a huge impact at the conference meet this weekend for us. But the hurdles they're kind of like the vault. If you make one mistake, it could hurt the whole race. It can hurt the whole event. So we just got to stay sharp and clear and focused. And I've got every faith in the world in Terrell that he can go in and compete with the best. So if he runs like he did this past weekend, we'll be in good shape.
Talk about kind of over the winter and the spring now. You've been going to these meets, getting everyone ready. You're getting ready to go to Birmingham for the championships. What are your overall thoughts of the last few weeks?
Well, I think we're ready to compete. We've got a couple of hamstring injuries that we're battling through, but for the most part, the team has come together. We're ready to go compete. On paper right now, we look pretty solid, but it's like I tell my team, once we get to that championship, it doesn't matter what's on paper. We've got to step up and we've got to perform, and we can't be concerned about what Houston does or Central Florida does or Tulsa or anybody else. We have to perform at our best. If we do that, then we can be extremely competitive.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the championships down in Birmingham, February 23rd and 24th. You had a successful championship last year, had some fourth place finishes, but I know you've talked to the men and the women kind of looking to make a big jump this year.
Yeah, I think we're a much better team. No doubt we're a much better team, and we're hungry. Last year we held the lead at the outdoor championship on the men's side through most of the third day, only to see it slip away at the very end. And the guys didn't like that. They don't want to see that happen again. So, they're primed and they're ready and they're hungry and they're motivated. So yeah, I think competitively we can go in and we can bring some hardware home. I think that we can be a top 3 team on both sides. And I think we can be even better than that if we put together a great meet. The one thing I'm not going to do is bet against this team, because I know that when it really comes down to the wire, I feel like I've got some kids that I can really count on and trust to step up when it's needed the most.
The best thing about going to Birmingham, you go there several times, it's almost kind of like a second home at this point.
Yeah, we've been on that track twice already this year. We're familiar with the way the officials work, which it can sometimes be a little bit confusing. We've got a lot of experience because the Crossplex is very new, and they have a lot of regulations, and we've been through their spike check process, and we've been through their meetings, and we've been through everything multiple times. So for us, it's nothing new, and it could be something that can affect some of the other teams or coaches or athletes here and there. But we're pretty resilient. We're prepared, and I feel like in a sense, being 3 hours away from home for us, having a home team. We don't have to travel.
All right, well, Coach, best of luck down in Birmingham. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
That is head coach Kevin Robinson. I'm Jeff Brightwell for the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network.